The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Alright guys, welcome back. So, a little update. I already recorded an episode, but things happened. I completely blew it up. I was not happy with how I recorded it. Just kind of an all-around nightmare, so I kind of redid that. And also another thing that I should mention is I am going to be... It's going to be a little more scarce for when I'm going to be able to upload.
Come on.
I still really badly want to at least keep it to once every 3 days that I upload. But I'm not too sure if that's going to be able to... something I'm going to be able to keep. So... excuse me. So, what my plan is... I am also going to be doing a lot more editing tricks as much as I can. Like this one is going to involve some censorship. Because I have played through a little bit of this. And hopefully this will actually turn out a lot better than last time. I pretty much screwed up the recording through the whole entire first half hour of it. I didn't even know what I was doing through most of it, and I just was completely on the game because I was forcing myself to record, which did not pair well at all. Basically, I took it as all around a bad recording. So, what I'm going to be doing now, though, I'm going to go to Crow's Perch. Can't remember why I needed to go here. I think it was just to go tell the Baron about his daughter. Yes, it is. Alright, Roach, come on. Please don't screw me over on this bridge. You have one job. It's a wide bridge. I'm sure you can make it over. There we go. Good job. Okay, I think we got this now. Oh, see the Baron, the wonderful Baron of... Where's this place? What's this place? The wonderful Baron of Valen. I don't know how the rest of this song goes. And there's no yellow brick road. There's just dirt. Lots of dirt. And some wood, you know. But no stones. And anything yellow I don't think is really adding to any of that. Yep, I'm totally one of the Baron's men. Gosh, those guards are so bad at their job. You have one job of interrogating him for where the loot's at. God damn it. Oh, why am I trapped here? Why can't I just have respectable people? Why do they have to include farts? That's like the most annoying thing that I ever... It's one of my pet peeves. I hate when...
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Let's play Gwyn. Oh, that was never gonna get old for me.
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? Oh, gods, I hoped, despite all... Oh. Well, what of Anna?
Still don't know anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
Well, I'm kind of trying to give you a report on your daughter that you kind of were very concerned about.
So long.
And would you rather I just sit here and wait until I get all of the data, make you completely wonder, cry in fear and despair, do something probably irrational? Or would you rather I keep you updated as I go along? Goodness, people these days.
Gonna kill you!
Sorry, I didn't quite finish that last part. What were you gonna do? Oh boy, that took so much longer than I should have. Anyway, I think this is a good point for me to You wanted to... Good time for me to start resuming this. So... As you can see, I did get a few other items. I got a brand new silver sword, which is really quite nice. No, it wasn't. And also another tunic, which I'm not too happy about. I don't like it. I'd much rather have my other one. But
Take it easy.
Yep, that seems like the stone you turn to when you're looking for a witch. Anyway, I really prefer Geralt's defaults on here. But since I brought the here, I guess I can't really do that.
Go.
Come on, get off the horse. There we go. Now time to see what all the fuss is about.
Miss, the cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
The life of being a...
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say. She's quick to ire, apt to take revenge.
Why would you come back tomorrow? Like she's
Bitch is in a proper fury. Needs a man.
You wonder why she's in a foul mood. Goodness, I wonder why he's building that. Why can I not speak today? I wonder this village has not been burned down yet.
Anyone home?
What's this?
Normal candle.
Exciting. Just the excitement of this building is just
Where's she run off to?
here. Stuff. Lots of stuff. And I'm not gonna touch that. I wanna look into some of these. Don't mind me. And just take this. Spirits. Ooh. Take that. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'm not around to see anything, so you know. No harm. And we'll close that. Can I close that? No, don't walk in. Close. No? Okay, that's just gonna be a hazard. That's fine. This. Go to Alexander. Writing to you because I'm worried that I'm writing because you must be worried that I'm still angry. Silly man. You must know full well I never hold a grudge for long. I forgive you. It's all because it's secretive of you. It is so strange for me to take interest in your plague research. I adore watching you work in your towers. Please, if you still refuse to discuss the results of your experience with me, at least don't deny me that small pleasure. If Besterin something doesn't need you tomorrow evening, come see me. We'll clear up everything over a wine glass. Or two, or more. Yours, Kay. Aw, how sweet. Oh, time to go into the portal.
Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to. Well, nice.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
Honestly, I'd love to have like a little teleport to somewhere like this, because this place is just beautiful. I mean, just be able to just teleport off to here whenever things are coming too much. Nobody will be able to find you. You'd be able to come back whenever you want.
Greetings, Witcher.
missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to Gore.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Her top height.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horse shit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Ciri.
Ciri? Well, now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the furled brow. And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
So you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently, someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
He say anything else about her?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcops. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's.
No idea how I'm gonna freaking block all this.
This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Like I say, I literally
Come
have
on!
no idea how I'm gonna be able to actually track all this. Oh, her top does me no favors.
Gavella Glan.
Where is that? How do you do that? Anyway. What's this? Ooh, loot.
Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this.
Oh, I don't quite either. I have no idea what I'm doing. It was some...
Ready. Follow me.
Damn portals. Wonder where Kira is now.
That's something bad that can happen. What's this? Armor. This goes well with my gloves. I gotta go with 20 now. Can't break style. Oh, stop, it's so ridiculous. Show me what you got. Take some apple juice to get rid of the pain. Oh, how it is. Okay, is there anything else here? Well, there was not. Oh, there's something there. Okay. See if I can go ahead and get to it. There's still a chest that's hidden throughout here. Oh, that's scrap silver sword. I need to look into crafting a lot of this stuff, because I just... There's so many things in here that I don't touch that I probably should. Instead, I'm just going off everything I'm looting. Oh, hey, corpse. And I got olives. Absolutely dreadful. Here we go. And nothing. Ooh, another chest. And what's in here? Nothing. Oh, fuck it. Oh goodness, why is there more to go here? Oh, well, that was easy. I just need to push him over. Gets rid of the problem right then and there. Okay, so I'm gonna drink a little bit of water, you know, get rid of the pain. Get rid of that. Walk through like a badass. I'll avoid this. Well, like I say, I've gone through this before, so I kind of know what I'm doing. Kind of don't. For the most part, I like to pretend that I know what I'm doing. Okay. Definitely deadly. Get down. Okay. I hate this poison gas as well. Oh boy. Oh, is there anything to steal over here actually? Must be something. What's this? Oh, just random little torch. That's fine. No, gotta have a little bit of light. Is this underwater? Oh no, wait, no, that's just fire, basically. Oh no.
Kira!
Where are you? Oh, water hack. No idea what you want. Even though I just said your name, I don't know what that is.
Ah! Geralt!
Oh boy. Oh wait, I think I saw Jess. One moment. Okay, never mind. False alarm. Heading over. Life isn't rats.
Geralt, do something! They're crawling out of those holes! Use a sign or bombs, anything!
Stay home. They're only rats.
I hate rats!
And is that all? Nope, there's one more.
Disgusting!
Oh, wait, no, there's one more.
Geralt!
Look at this.
Do you know the diseases they spread?
And you're concerned why? Oh, there's one more. Jeanette's still here. Yeah, it's still here.
Thank you.
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
I gotta know what the Wild Hunt's doing here.
But we came to find the elven mage, not fight the hunt.
If they reach him first, we won't get a chance to talk to him. Besides,
Go on, finish. Wait, you've got some special interest in the hunt. Is this about Ciri? There's something you've not told me, isn't there?
come with me and maybe I will.
Are you always like this? I'm beginning to feel sorry for Triss and Yen. Oh, very well. Let's go. Gavella Glan.
What the fuck are you doing? Like, really, what the fuck are you doing? Is it some kind of protection spell? Is it some navigation spell? What? Oh, hey, shiny.
That's him. That's the elf.
What was that? An illusion?
No, a morphotic projection.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed, it is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Cirel, Swallow.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Ciri.
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
Okay, so onward to the Wild Hunt. That's where they are.
Old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
So this also used to be like up against the ocean.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
Is it
I
like
hardly
broken?
need instruction from you.
It's
I
like-
recognized the Vulpine immediately.
Best made it soon after he learned the mistake. He tried it out on Well, he survived. And wounds heal awfully quick on the butchers. Come on.
Okay, so all this used to be like underwater. That is insane. What the fuck happened? Oh god. Shit. I thought you could teleport. Oh god. Nope. Nope. Die. Die. Yes. Ah, fuck. Yes. Yes. Come on. I didn't kill this freaking raid. That's what they're called. Got you. Any other takers? Come on. I know you want a piece of this. Come on. Come on. Oh fuck. No, wait, I take it back. Nope. What are you laughing at, huh? Freaking bully. What have they ever done to deserve this? I mean, maybe I've killed like a couple people. I got cold blood, like not even free. It's just don't you know it? Look, explosions. Great distraction. We'll never know. Oh hey, loot. Oh fuck, gas. Ah, smells horrible. You know, I wonder if it's just if it just smells awful, or if it's just I don't know. I feel it probably smell awful. I also still don't see where she sees the swallow on this. Only reason I know to go this way is because oh hey, there's a swallow zone over here. I'm like, okay, sweet, that's great. I'm gonna go this
Certainly
way.
hope we haven't lost our way.
No, I'm not trying to attack this person. I'm trying to gather this freaking mushroom. More mushrooms, because you know, gotta keep my supply. Where is this? Another port? No, but
Look,
there is something shiny.
Rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Your projection. How do you like it? That's what I thought.
Riforda sol esser.
English.
Riforda sol esser.
You know, how could they tell he's an elf?
Does he mean that sea monster?
It's because of his, like,
that's what Sony named
language?
her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it?
You sound like a horse. Let's see. Now, I do know exactly where to go, because, like I said, I recorded this earlier, but I kind of blew up the recording because it was a piece of shit.
Clue for
So here's a
Sony
horsey.
must be.
Which now I just need to head down over this. Oh wait, loot. Just gonna head down over here. What do you have? Come on. And just a sword. That's apparently not rusted to oblivion. I don't know how. Don't know why. But it's also not a very special sword, so I'm just gonna assume somebody was recently killed, put their stuff put to a chest, more specifically just their sword, chucked at the bottom of here, people left, taking fall to the end of it without killing anybody, and like leaving all these enemies around. I think that's reasonable. Actually, you know what? This elf was here, so I guess that kind of makes it can make sense. I almost think he's saying he's a murderer, but you know.
Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
How do you know it was my doing, huh? I mean, I know I'm pretty amazing.
Look, they're opening.
What's up?
Let's go.
Oh, cool, I actually did. Onward!
Well,
Oh,
now I
no.
know what distorted my effort at teleportation. This very portal.
And I know why I landed in that drowner nest.
You should be pleased you emerged from the portal in one piece.
And everyone still wonders why I hate to be teleported.
We must try to activate it.
I wonder how we can
Think
activate
that's
this.
Swallow.
Come.
Sure it's safe.
Of
Nope.
course. The Elven Mage prepared this passage for Ciri. Come on now.
Maybe he was trying to kill her. You ever think about that? Huh? Ever think about that?
Gavella Glan. It's grown awfully quiet.
You're
Is
quiet.
that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm.
Why? What? This isn't. No, this is not the time for that.
About this?
There you go. Have a sense of professionalism.
Destroy the intruder.
Evil minions. Actually, good minions. Misguided minions, these things. I swear. Actually, misguided. I think there's just like lack of information given here. That I'm kind of here for Siri. I'm not against Siri. Nope. Fuck. Don't know how I got about that, but I'm gonna take that. Oh no. Lightning bolts. Let's try this. Oh god. That is very effective. Match trap. And boom. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay. Oh, it slows them down. That is... Oh god. That is useful. Another one of these. He moves so slow. Oh god. I hate his like slam attacks. The ones that just slam into the ground. It's next to impossible for me to avoid or see when it's actually coming. Like this, oh god. Like there's no time to react. I have to be like, oh god. Rain. I'm trying to stay here and... Whoa, missed. Come on, come on. Oh god. Gotcha. Oh yeah, so skilled. Beat a piece of rock with my stick. I am so proud of myself.
I knew we'd manage.
What were you saying? Sorry, I was busy ignoring you. I was marveling in my own victory over here.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it.
And
I've
if
some
I do?
very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains.
Is that a proposition? You know, I kind of already do have a very powerful sorceress who was apparently causing havoc along armies. I don't think this is gonna work out between us.
Once you finally find
even
Ciri,
if
what
I
will you
did
do?
consent to
Any
this.
plans?
Let's see, which... Oh, right, I should look at the
Depends
minute.
what she wants.
Imagined it. How it will transpire. What
No.
will she say? What will she look like?
No.
I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself. At times I forget.
Yeah,
We
goodness,
hardly
what's
know
wrong
each
with you?
other. Certainly not enough to discuss personal matters.
Not to worry. Tell us what over there.
We must activate it. I have a feeling another golem's about to surprise us.
No, there's no golem to surprise us. If it was gonna surprise us... No, it wouldn't surprise us, period. It would just be out in
Look,
front of
we
us.
managed to cross
It's
the
meant
bridge.
to guard the place.
This is
It's
where we
not
saw
meant
the
to say,
wild hunt.
boo, and then
Great.
beat the shit out of
They're
you.
way
It's
ahead
just
of us.
meant to
Come
be
on.
there, see you, and beat the shit out of you. There is no in-between,
Definitely.
no...
They destroyed the Major's sentries.
Whoa.
They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have?
I mean, they could have. Probably just wanted them to show up.
Froze them before they could attack.
You know, that really is just horrifying. Just have these suddenly be completely frozen solid, unable to do anything.
Shut up!
Are you having fun? And your top is still just so fucking open. Why? No, we're not. Don't mind us. We're here to observe. You don't. Oh fuck! They're doing something. Okay, let's do this. Come on, Frosties. You and your glowing spear. Oh god. Quick, get your fur coat ready. They're making snow. We are in so much trouble.
What is this?
The white frost. Mage from the hunt summoned it. Can you see all those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Press's surge. Stand at my side.
What is that?
Darian Annoy!
I'm gonna assume it's some kind of shield.
Ready.
Which
Stay
I am
close.
safe in that assumption. You know, she just got suddenly like just teleport away or just... I don't feel that's gonna be good for me. But alright, come on, let's do this. We're gonna... Oh, nope, we're attacking this one.
Hey, Nicola!
I don't think we're any closer than we were for the last one.
We must close them!
Want me to go?
I'll do it, just cover me!
Can do it. Oh, come on, puppies. I'm so sure about this. Come on! Nope. Nope, you are not touching it. Nope. Come on. Fuck, ow. Shield. There we go. Slice. Okay, no. Slice. Nope. Nope. Bad dogs. Bad. No. No! No! No touching. Jeez, ruining something, I swear. Oh no, there's no. Okay, well, come on. Oh, far out. Oh, shield. I love that shield. It's so useful. Freeze again outside this thing.
Angal Stamina!
Okay.
I begin to think we might make it.
Well, your intuition said that you said your intuition was very great earlier. What about now? Can you not? Why? The portal is right there. If you have to be close, it is right there. Turn the fuck around and start blasting it with your fancy magic. I mean, it's. You know what? Fine. This is fine.
Hey, Nicola!
I mean, if you really want to spend this much more time, be my guest, but just. Okay. How dare you catch me in the middle of a rat? Oh, God. My shield up. And. Oh, God. Freezing. There, no. We're gonna keep going outside the bubble. Just stay in here where I can stab you to death. It's that easy.
Just one more.
Come on. Let's... There we go. A little bit closer. Also, I wonder really what it's kind of like inside this. I mean, I understand, obviously, it's freezing and you'll probably freeze to death outside of it. But it acts like it's super windy inside of a cave. Like, are there these bubbles that are making the wind? If not, why wasn't it like making some kind of snow tornadoes? Like the two that were across from each other? Or were they all blowing in the same direction? These are questions that need to be answered. They are very critical to absolutely nothing. No, you're not touching her. I refuse to let you touch her. She's mine, my property. No, fuck. There, oh, why is there more of you? Die! Come on. There we go.
Angal Stamina!
You know, I wonder what it took to learn all this kind of magic. Like, how long has magic been established into this? I'm sure it's at least 100 years or so since.
What's wrong?
Obviously, there's witchers and everything like that.
That took a great deal of power.
Don't faint on me.
Just don't faint on me.
Now, in your firm embrace, what a new life.
Oh, you're making me blush.
Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
The show must push forward. Onward!
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
What were you gonna try? No, I do feel this would be a good point to just really like this, like, I don't know the word for it, but I really do like the armor choices of this. Mostly because it's not all just like mail, like leather, or like stuff like that. It's just like padded cloth. That is actually a very, or it was a feasible actual set of armor for back then.
Good thing I came with you.
Thick
You'd
wool
never
or
have managed
thick
without me, would
padded
you?
clothing was actually
now.
really good against cutting and other things like that.
Never.
He awaits us.
And also, like chainmail itself isn't as effective as if it were behind leather or padded clothing. So this is just a really nice little detail. Like, this isn't just some ridiculous pheasant clothing. Oh boy.
You're stubborn, Tuan.
You're stubborn.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
What now? I wonder how long you last.
Oh, fuck. Back. Slice. Back. Slice. This actually works. Oh, this is surprisingly easy. Oh, God.
Geralt, look! He's opening a passage!
Stay calm. Focus.
Oh. Puppies. Come here, puppies. Oh, God. I wasn't even attacking you directly. I'm just gonna assume I can't be attacking anyone near me. Man, there's so much frost on my Come on, Frosty, let's do this. Come on. What are you gonna do? Okay. Ow! That was at me, you know. You didn't watch your spells. Nope. Ah.
Geralt! Another rift!
How do you avoid hitting that? Like, you're in mid-swing, and it's like, hey, I'm suddenly here. You're attacking. Also, why isn't there any more that frost barrier stuff now that these rifts are in? Like, in some of these rifts, there's no frozen frost flying around everywhere. What are the rules? Try and kill you for a third time. As you're just doing double damage, just destroyed. Rude! Slice. Die! Die! No! Why are you not dead? You have like so little health. There we go. And I killed Frosty. I realized the horrible sins I had created.
Let's look
I
around.
am so
My
sorry.
knickers on straight. This looks like the elves' laboratory.
Your laboratory. Now let me also look what other swords I have. Wow, that is surprisingly underwhelming. I wonder how it looks though. It's not too much of a downgrade. And it does have a sword swap for me to put stuff into. Let's see how it looks. Ooh. Kind of an interesting curve. I actually kind of like that. Let's see which stone to put into place. That.
Look,
Yes,
another
that's
message
beauty.
to Siri.
Oh, that's awesome. I am happy. Even if it's a little bit weaker, I have style for when I'm killing people. That's all that really matters, isn't it? It's not about winning or losing, it's just looking awesome. As I'm wearing some ridiculous clothing armor instead of that awesome chainmail. I hope to find more kinds of armor. As much as I respect the accuracy of some of this, I still do want like some bit of armor, because I don't like the cloth armor. Also, is there anything I can do with this? It's glowing like I can do something. No, not even. Okay. Let me just go ahead and gather the rest of these, and we can continue on. Okay, now time to go visit the Shining. The Shining.
Larena Luna.
Covered with
Alright,
gold.
let's watch this message.
Watching.
Cyril, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog.
Are you from Crookback Pond?
Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
I'm sorry, I keep staring at my sword. What's going on?
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
That would make sense.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Is there a difference?
Kira, if you're hiding something,
But I didn't say.
Yes, you did.
you know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stopped the spread of the plague in Velen.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cyrilla. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Okay, where on earth can I possibly...
Why do we even
think
come?
of anywhere, like, especially not this shimmering wall right over here, you know.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
Could be like, you know, shaking unnaturally.
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nahalani. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Are you trying to hit on me?
Thanks.
Like, do you not know of the other person that I remember the name of? Like, it's, you know, we have a thing, apparently. I don't know what that thing is, but, you know, still have yet to watch all the past videos, like I said I would. Kind of lying about all that.
What's this?
Oh!
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
Well, that's what I assume he'd do it. What kind of potion was it? Are you not going to explain that part? No. Hey, paper. Let's see, what's... Gather these... Nope, can't read it. Okay. Spring ash down dairy hollows, past sparkling waters, not gonna read it. Drifts slowly, softly, silently into oblivion. Sage lips blacken, frost bones quiver. Before an icebound eye can blink, in the distant skies I will watch your descent. What? What the fuck does that mean? Oh, let's just... Okay, you know what? I already read this. I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and read it. Go ahead and pause it. So, yeah. Hope you guys caught that a little bit. Ooh, can't get wood. More scavenger hunt. I assume we beat the first scavenger hunt, but
An illusion.
so many things need to wait for me to be like level 15, level 20. I can't do it right now.
Simple,
I
isn't
probably
it?
could, but I'm dying a lot.
Let's see where
I
the
don't feel
passage
like
leads.
that's ideal, so I'm just not gonna do it.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
I feel something else.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Well, sure.
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
Gavella Glan.
I'm
We're
done
certain
with
to
that
find
part.
something here.
I was saying something. What was I saying? Can I light this? Saying I can't light that. Prove you.
Looks like another damned riddle to me.
No. What was the first one? Act like there's the one before.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. All right. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right.
One more time.
Mind repeating the riddle?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Okay,
All right, let's see if we can solve this.
I think I got it. So, one of the beasts definitely has to be at the end, because of the royal beast thing, I think. There's woeful laments. This has to be the first guy, I assume. Oh, okay, there's another one. But he had... Does he... I can't see if he has a... Okay, no, okay, so... This guy has a tune as well. Let's see. Can't find him in the right order. Kinda wish I had, like, the thing right up there so I could just read that. Shoot. Oh, I can examine it. Can I examine?
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other.
Thanks for the obvious. Pretty sure I like that one, but let's double check.
What was that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Okay, so... I'll be right back.
Stood o'er their queen.
I think
who
I
slept
got it.
beneath
Let's
flickering-
try this.
Lit up like a charm.
Go ahead and touch this.
Wait.
Oh fuck, did I do something
just
wrong?
happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
No? Well, let's continue. So it'll be this one. Yeah, it'll be this one. And last one.
What?
Oh yeah, that took so much longer than it should have. Oh, I feel kind of stupid now.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just desserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
You didn't answer my question. I have one question. Just gonna have to accept that, I take it. What the fuck does the lamp do? You have some spell you always cast that I don't know what the fuck it does, and you have some lamp that you apparently really wanted. I don't know what the fuck it does. You are a problem character, I had to say. I mean, there's so much tracking I'm gonna have to learn how to do, just because your shirt is just fucking all the way open to everybody, like a mile radius. Like, hey, I have boobs under here, and there's just nipples showing everywhere, and I'm just gonna completely flash them everywhere.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important.
Did I?
Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I have a bad feeling about this. But sure. I'll see what could possibly have bad happen from it.
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
I'm gonna feel bad if I actually don't show up. Okay, bye. It's all fine. Well, as fun as that journey was, I'm gonna have to end this episode here. I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time, Konoyaro out.